Alright, I got a mini toy haul for you guys. Today is January the 17th, 2016. Got some Marvel and some Transformers. My first pickups for the year, 2016. Let's get right to it. First up, these new 2016 3.75 inch figures from Marvel, the Marvel Legends series. Doesn't say anything, doesn't say Universe or Infinite Series anymore. It's just Marvel Legends series. Definitely a continuation of the Infinite Series and the Marvel Universe line. And we get, of course, Spider-Man. But in this case, this wave, we get two Spider-Man figures. The Spider-Man Noir and Spider-Man. Recycled molds. Good and bad. Bad because they recycled the ancient molds, but good because they're recycling molds. The old Marvel Universe molds are coming back. They don't have to reinvent the wheel. They don't have to make new molds like what they did with the Infinite Series. Just recycle. They're really awesome molds. And speaking of awesome mold, the World War II Captain America was used for this mold. Definitely a wonderful, wonderful figure. So, yeah. Great big step forward for Marvel, for Hasbro, using the old mold. So, with Spider-Man, of course, we're going to get another Iron Man figure, but this time it's the classic first appearance Iron Man done in just this gunmetal gray, and it's fantastic. We got this one as a gold figure, like gold paint with the classic Avengers 3-pack from the Marvel Universe line. This one is done in that old metal gray. The very first version of this figure with the old head sculpt was just like all scratchy and all that. That was really classic vintage one, but this one just really looking really good. It just pops. Great artwork right there. Okay, so that's that. Next in this wave, it's just like one figure, one of each of the figures. For each wave, for this particular wave, we got Yondu. I'm sure a lot of these Guardians of the Galaxy fans are going to be after this figure. Uses a bunch of Hawkeye pieces, the accessories, the legs, but sadly the new 20, they use the Infinite Series male body mold for the torso and the arms. But what can you do? Yondu. Then we get a new figure, Triton, just like Yondu. Uses that new 2015 Infinite Series mold, or 2014. Yeah, big fan of the Inhumans. Gotta pick that one up. Okay, the next three figures are probably the most sought after figures in this particular wave. Well, this one, like these four, I'm sure they're gonna be peg warmers. Definitely this guy is gonna be a peg warmer. Maybe him. I'm sure Iron Man figure is gonna pick this guy up, and this one's gonna be picked up as well. But definitely this one will fly off the shelf right immediately. Another one I'm looking at is Ulik, Abomination, A-Bomb, Rhino mold, remolded. I mean, he's not a. I don't even like the character, but the figure I think is well worth the money because of the mass of this particular figure, the huge massiveness of this figure. Collectors are going to be after that. This one was the one I was really after for this wave, the Carol Danvers Captain Marvel figure. Man, she looks great. But it's the new. I wish they had recycled the old female molds. And finally, the Black Panther, another figure I'm sure a lot of collectors are going to be after. I, for one, wanted this one because I didn't get the Avengers, that Toys R Us exclusive with that light-up base, Black Panther, and man, so happy to get this one. Really cool with Civil War coming up. I'm sure it's going to be a very popular figure. All right, that's the 3.75 inch. Then I picked up all these figures I got from Kramer Toy Warden at Green Hills. If you're in Manila, you know what I'm talking about. Kramer, they got great deals on Marvel and Star Wars. All right, another set of Marvel figures I picked up at Kramer. This time the Marvel Legends Series 6-inch figures. You get it? Marvel Legends Series small figures and the Marvel Legends Series big figures. And this is none other than the what did I get? The Legend series Marvel Spider-Man Absorbing Man wave. And let's see if I can. So it just says Legends series. There's no Marvel on it. It says Marvel Spider-Man and then Legends series. So they're both Legends series. And why would you do that, Hasbro? So, customers are gonna call in stores and say, "Oh, do you have the new Marvel Legends? Yeah. Do you have Spider-Man? Yeah, we have Spider-Man. Come on over." And you're expecting to get this, but they show you this, and you're like, "What the hell? It's a Marvel Legends series. You asked for it, and we're giving it to you." No, I'm asking for the Marvel Legends series, the bigger figures. Why didn't you say so? This is so confusing for both retailers and customers and collectors and customers. So every time you ask for Marvel Legends for a store, do you have the Marvel Legends series, the small figures? Small figures? Oh, the ones that are about 4 inches tall. Oh, yeah, sure, we have them. Do you have the ones that are bigger figures? Bigger figures? Like what, 10 inches, 12 inches? Oh, the ones that are like 6 inches tall. You mean the Marvel Legends? Yeah, they're also called Marvel Legends. Marvel Legends series? Yeah, Marvel Legends series. It'll be so confusing, believe me. Why can't you just call this Marvel Universe? Do you hate Vonner that much that you can't even use the name? I mean, they're using the old molds. That's great. I mean, you don't like the guy, you got rid of him. You give credit where credit's due, and you use the fantastic molds that the Marvel Universe was invested on. Well, why is it so difficult to call these things the Marvel Universe? Why? You know what? If you want to change it, Hasbro, call it the Marvel Infinite Universe. How about that? Marvel Infinite Universe. That I think would be highly differentiated with the Marvel Legends. And most collectors, most kids know that Marvel Legends are 6 inch, Marvel Universe are 3.75 inch. Ugh. Okay. Got Superior Force of Spider-Man. What is this guy? Speed Demon. I don't even know him. This is, by the way, the Edge of Spider-Verse Ben Reilly Spider-Man. Ben Reilly, and you got the option to make him as Carnage, Ultimate Carnage or whatever. All right. The other half of Superior Foes of Spider-Man. This one's great. I was looking forward to this figure. The Marvel's Beetle. Oh yeah, this is the girl Beetle, not the male Beetle. I think she's the daughter of the original Beetle. I'm not sure, but really nice. Looking forward to that as well. And the other half. Oh, wait, oops, I'll get that later. Not looking forward to this figure at all. Villains of the Night. Vilains de la Nuit. Villanos de la Noche. Villanes de la Noite. Morbius. Yeah. My least favorite out of this entire wave. And his partner, Jack-O-Lantern. This guy's okay. Marvel's Jack-O-Lantern. Yeah, he's okay, I guess. The most disappointing figure, I think, in this wave, Venom. Jeez, they could have done so much with this figure, and they just repainted an old one. What can you do? I think the Marvel Select Venom is still the definitive Venom out there. See, they couldn't even just try to get him in this shot because that's his best looking shot. Yeah. And finally, probably the most anticipated scalper bait, highly collectible figure for this wave is the Edge of Spider-Verse Spider-Gwen. Gwen Stacy as a Spider-Woman or Spider-Girl in her universe. Man, I was so looking forward to this figure. There are some paint issues in some of the figures, and right off the bat you can already see some scratching on her abdomen. But yeah, one of the figures I was really anticipating or really looking forward to in this particular wave, the Spider-Gwen figure. And finally, the last thing I'm gonna pick. I told you I got some Transformers. I picked up this set from R Toys. So all the Marvel from Kramer, the Transformer set, big one, R Toys. Yep, the Takara Tomy Transformers Generations, Unite Warriors, UWO4, Devastator set. This is the improved version, in my opinion, perhaps much better than the San Diego Comic Convention version, because each of the figures, each of the Constructicons will have weapons. They'll have extra joints, better paint apps, some stickers and whatnot. I don't know. We'll do a review of these things. Man, look at this. Look how awesome that is. He might not have metallic paint apps like the San Diego Comic Con version, but look, each one has a gun, and look, they have articulation. The arms, very nice. So there you go, folks. That's my little mini toy haul for January 2016, my first haul for the year. Hope you've enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.